It's a beautiful day in Johannesburg today. They're ready for the first of 9 races, 2,200 metres. Gates open, field sent on its way, and that was a good start. Flying Dream landed running, but Malala gets up to join her. Vulindlela's third in the early stages, but no more than a length off this leader. Flyer Kart and the pink body is on the outside of Vulindlela, racing in fourth and just 2 lengths from the leader. Then comes ASAP. Vino Blanco's one from last, and Caitlin's answer is the trailer as they make their way onto the back of the track, and Malala guards them along. She's extended to lead by just more than a length. Second place is Vulindlela. She puts the nose ahead of Flying Dream, who's racing at the rail in third. Then comes Flyer Cut, the pink body. She holds fourth position and about 4 lengths off the leader. There we go, a length away to Vino Blanco, who's edged ahead of ASAP, and Caitlin's answer, contempt to race at the back of the field as they make their way towards the final 1,400 metres. Malala didn't have to fight too hard to get to the front. She continues to lead. Second place now, Flyer Cut. She's gone on to the attack and improved a place or two. Flying Dream is third, and then comes Vulindlela. The black body and red cap, she's one off the rail. She's just 3 lengths off the leader. Then a length away to ASAP. Vino Blanco has been with her throughout, and Caitlin's answer still races at the back of the field as they get to the halfway stage, 1,100 metres from home. Malala's still in front, Flyer Kart still racing away in second, and Flying Dream has got herself the run of the race at the rail in third. Vulindlela's one off. Then comes ASAP. Vino Blanco still one from last, and Caitlin's answer still the trailer. There's now 7 lengths in it as they went past the 800 metres mark. Malala continues to lead. Second position is Flyer Kart. Then comes Flying Dream, the ever consistent. In the straw sleeves and cap, the white blinkers against the rail. Vulindlela's been put into the open early, and she's off the bridle. Delpesha's hard at work on Vulindlela. Then comes ASAP. Caitlin's answer, Vino Blanco, as they reach the final 500 metres. Malala's in front. Flying Dream very quick to get onto the front foot. She looks really dangerous at this stage as Flying Dream. Now will she see this out? Malala's second. Vino Blanco's trying to get a blow in. Vulindlela's awfully one-paced in behind. It's Flying Dream in front into the final 150 metres. She's got a 2-length lead over Malala's in second. Then comes Caitlin's answer, but Flying Dream had the race to herself from the top of the straight, and she's delivered. Flying Dream has beaten Malala. Then came Caitlin's answer with ASAP. So Flying Dream is a maiden no more. Rewarded for consistency. Well done to Greg Sadie, Myron Burzak, and also Mrs. Lowe, part of the ownership. Flying Dream finally gets out the maiden. She'd be promising that one of these days would be her day, and she's got the job done. Gary Alexander can do no wrong. He's had a big few months, about 6 months of winner upon winner. If they're not winning, they're out there. This is another one. Flying Dream under Andrew Fortune wins race 1 from number 3, Malala. Third I gave to Caitlin's answer at the inside. That is the case over ASAP. That was the 4th to finish. Then further back to Vino Blanco. Vulindlela was one of the first beaten, and Flyer Kart did not deliver anything. So the winners in the white blinkers. She ended up with the run of the race under Andrew Fortune. She was bred by the Summerhill stud, this daughter of AP Arrow. It's taken her 15 runs to get out the maidens, but she's just been such a consistent maiden throughout that she gets her reward today, and she gets it without too much effort.
4-year-old daughter of AP Arrow having her 15th outing today for the Gary Alexander stable, ridden to victory by Andrew Fortune. They team up in the first to open up proceedings. Number 1, Flying Dream, is out the maiden ranks, bred by Summerhill stud. Well done to Mick Goss and his team, a 60,000 rand purchase. And to winning owners Greg Sadie, Myron Burzak, and Mrs. Lowe, who is on course today. Number 1, Flying Dream, has beaten home number 3, Malala, from the Brian Reed stable. Back in third, going the way of number 5, Caitlin's Answer from the Cliffy Harris stable, and Sherman Brown, and that 4th position being rounded off by number 4, ASAP, James Marie, and Chase Majan. It's 1, 3, 5, and 4. Provisional result, race 1.
Returning into the winners area is number 1, Flying Dream. A 4-year-old filly by AP Arrow out of Bindela by Jalad. She was bred by the Summerhill stud Pty Limited. Well done to Mick Goss and his team in Moy River. Winning owners Greg Sadie, Myron Burzak, and Mrs. Lowe. Very well done to the owners of Flying Dream. Gary Alexander continues his fine run of form. Very well done to Gary. And Andrew Fortune, the winning jockey. almost at the end of August. What's that, 23 winners already for the season for Mana. Early doors, yes, but a lot of travelling, a lot of air miles for Mr. Fortune, but he's delivering. 1, 3, 5 and 4 the result of race number 1. Race 2 begins the bar pot. That is off at 1:05.
Welcome back to the winners' enclosure. Well, success is infectious, and Andrew Fortune, as Alistair alludes to, on 23 winners already, going like a Boeing.
Yeah.
All too easy, but I think we have to draw a line straight through the favourite without in any way detracting from this great performance.
Yeah, Andrew, I was always going to have the run of the race because I was drawn well. And I kind of went to the front the first bit and just let one come around me. And, yeah, you know, her winning was great. You know, I never really had any high expectations. I was hoping she would win. I must confess, I thought if the Cox fillies improve, she would beat me. But she won, and I'm grateful, and I'm glad the two aunties are here and could lead her in. So, yeah, hopefully I'm in for a good day.
Yeah, this next one looks like it's a live wire as well, Duke Nukem.
Yeah, now we got a couple of nose runs, but when I start tipping them on TV, oh God, I think I jinx them. So I'd rather speak to Gary about them, and but there's a couple that I like. You can stick me swingers quartet today, I'll be there knocking. Andrew, I'm hungry, brother. There's a flame in me that I can't put out.
Absolutely beautiful. You see, this infectious enthusiasm is just what racing really needs. Andrew Fortune's a legend. And Gary, you said to me at the beginning of the day, you couldn't stick out anything really, but you said your stable's in cracking form, which it certainly is.
Yeah, I think going through the card and that, Andrew, you've got to include all of the horses. I mean, there are 1 or 2 horses that we've got to beat in every race, but they'll be there.
I thought Duke Nukem definitely looked like your next best.
Yeah, I think he's a big runner. He won a nice race last time, and let's hope he can come forward for us.
Well, great to have you here. Keep up the sterling work, and lovely to see you in the winner's circle.
Yeah, it's nice. Andrew rode a good race, and good luck to Suzanne. Let's hope we can have a few more for her.
Terrific.
Thanks.
Very famous colours. Greg Sadie's colours. Susan, if you dare come and join us here. Gary Player's always said that he'll trade all the cabinet, all the trophies in his cabinet to have a winner of a big race. Does it matter whether it's a big race or not?
For me, it doesn't. And, you know, because I'm not a person of many words, all I can say to you, first of all, thank you to the whole team that made this possible. And I'm quite emotional. But for me, it's absolutely amazing. And to the horse, she lived up to her name.
Isn't it incredible when they're going into the starting stalls and you know that there's nothing you can do to help them? All the hard work's been done, and they're like your babies, aren't they?
Yeah, oh God, Andrew, you should hear me when I'm really screaming loud. People say, stop it, just think you're going to get a heart attack. That's me. I'm just, like you say, so enthusiastic about the whole thing. Doesn't matter the race. If it's the first race, baby race, big race, any race is fine.
One final question. Who got you hooked?
Do you mean in racing?
Yeah.
My late brother-in-law who played Springbok rugby, Martin Slow.
Well done to Martins, because it's just so wonderful to have you in the sport.
Thank you very, very much. I like it here and love it here.
Enjoy every moment.
Andrew. Thanks.
Well done to Susan Lowe, and of course Greg Sadie, who's part of this ownership with Myron Burzak, of course was part of Shay Shay. Very, very comfortable win over here. I'm glad she's got her confidence, and I will definitely get to speak to Matthew de Kock or a stable representative to find out if anything was reported with regard to the rather lackluster performance of the odds-on favourite.